Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Mary Ellen. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. Today is a fun video because it's going to be my first video of the month for my custom Patreon spreads. So I'm going to be doing 3 in this video, which is kind of a lot, but if you'd like to see that, stick around. Okay, so I'm excited to get started. First up is Kristi. Kristi wanted a classic vertical spread for the week of February 22nd through the 28th, and her request was black and white or dark florals. So luckily, I just got this baby. I'm really excited to use it because I haven't used it yet. So let's get going. There's dark florals in here, so I thought, why not? And this is before, Kristi told me that before she knew that this was coming out. So this is perfect. I don't know if this is like a good idea or not, but the idea that I had is to put one like dark floral clear sticker in each box up at the top. And then we'll go from there. So I've got a bunch of these big clear ones in here, and I'm going to use the blues, but I'm also going to bring in some of the pinks because I don't have enough blue, and also I don't want it to be the same all the way across. So this kind of makes sense. I mean, this is, I say pink, this is really more like purple, isn't it? Ooh, that's pretty. That is very pretty. And maybe some of the white. Let's see. I'm thinking we alternate, right? Pink, blue, white, pink, blue, white. I think that's probably a good idea to do that. So, ooh, I love that. I love that so much. This one's kind of small, but maybe purple is also kind of small. I kind of want them to be like the same size all the way across. So maybe we just continue like with this pattern. I guess this one's different than that a little bit, so it has a leaf, so we'll do that. So Bumble's outside right now. My son played, I told her that he needs to like run her until she's super tired because I need to film today. I need to film all day, and it's becoming very difficult to do so. So I said, take her outside and like run her until she's super exhausted. So he did that, and she's still outside looking for the ball because there's a lot of snow out there. Do I want to continue with this? I feel like this is the only one that's not going to have a leaf, but there are leaves, so maybe I'll just add a leaf. Let's do that. So she's still out there because he threw the ball for her, and there's a lot of snow on the ground, so I think she's still looking for the ball. That's going to tire her. That'll tire her out. I'm okay with that. Like that does not bother me. Is that mean? Maybe, but she's just been a real problem lately. And I hate to say that because I love her. You know, I love her so much, but it's like, I know this is kind of small. Ew, that's probably too small, but it's like, it's becoming some sort of psychological issue. Oh, I have a hair. Sorry. That she wants to play all the time. So she has 2 modes. She's sleeping or she's playing, or she's like begging to play. So, I might need to see like a dog behavior specialist. If you are one, hey, let me know. But it's kind of out of control, and it actually really is affecting my job, my work. So I know that some of you have said like you work from home and you're experiencing the same type of issue with either your dog or your kids, you know, or even your cats. Maybe I put like a purple one there. Would that be weird? Maybe I should continue this. It's just that this is kind of small. It's too small, I feel like. Oh, now I got to pull this up. If you're wondering why I do this, it's so that like when I put stickers back in the book, it's just so much easier to be able to stick them back wherever, because otherwise I'm too lazy to try to fit it in, and then when I go to pull it up later, it's too difficult. So I just need one more, and looks like I don't have it. Maybe I add this one in. I think this will work. I know that probably what I want to do though is probably switch these, because we've got this pattern going and then there's this oddball at the end. So maybe we switch up the pattern, take this one off and put this one at the end, so that like it starts and finishes the pattern. And then this one's like kind of like a one-off in the middle. I think that's okay to do. I think that looks better. Let's see. And that way I don't have to put leaves on that one, because now there's two without leaves. Ooh, so pretty, right? I think that's beautiful. So let's figure out what else to do. I think maybe some washi tape. So let's check out the washi tape that I have. I mean, I've got all sorts of washi tapes, let's be honest. I've got a lot of washi, but I kind of thought maybe a grid washi, because I'm super into those lately. But I don't have like a dark blue. I have a black. So that's probably, I mean, I could just use like one of these that has blue in it. Let's do that. Let's just take that across to kind of like separate out that section a little bit, so that it's just kind of interesting. I don't know. Or do I want to bring that down here? Maybe that. Let's try this. And I know that this gives Kristi like less room to write, but she can still write up there. It's just a little bit smaller. I felt like it was better to bring this washi tape down so that she'd have a little room to write there, rather than have that awkward space in the middle. I mean, after it. I don't know if that was the right decision, but I'm going to go with it. Okay. So that looks super cute so far, just a little bit different, right? So now I want to bring in some of these dark floral boxes, and there's so many to choose from. And ooh, I could have used this, but see, I feel like that's too busy. If we have all of those colors at the top, I feel like that's just a little bit too busy. So I'm kind of glad that I didn't do that. We're going to need lines, but I want to bring in some of these too. These are really pretty, and I wish I knew how to use them properly. I mean, I could use them in this spread, actually. Just taking a risk, but let's do it. I'm all about risk taking. You know that I am. And my patrons know that I am too. And I think that they're okay with me taking risks with their spreads, because they know my style and they know I like to take risks. So I think that it's okay. But I should have started that up higher so that I could fit this in like right next to it. So let's move that. So this one might not get lines in it because these are really big. But when I do classic spreads, I don't always put lines in mine. I could overlap that on top of there a little bit, actually. Let's do that. So yeah, I don't always put lines on mine. They don't always get lines. So I'm going to just meet this up here. And let's hope that this is going to work out the way I expect. Because now if I put one here, it's like going to have an awkward space there. Oh boy. I'm not putting this down like a lot yet. I'm just going to see what I think here. So I think instead of meeting it exactly here, I think what I want to do, I hope I'm not wrinkling this page too much. Oh no, I'm a rebel. I'm sorry, Kristi, I left a little, we'll cover it up. I left a little bit there. Okay, so I'm going to do this instead. I'm going to bring this down because I'm not going to be able to meet them up exactly and have it be like where I want it on the page. So let's do it like this. And this way, there's going to be some more like sections for her to write in, but it doesn't feel like off balance. It does feel off balance, but it feels like I did that on purpose. I don't know if that makes sense, but I hope it does. So let's bring more of these over. You can always like draw lines on these too, like they're hanging from there, but I'm not going to do that this time. So let's bring this, and that kind of maybe here. Wait, let me put another one next to it and see. Let's do the same purple. No, how about the green? And I didn't do the purple because this is purple up there. Let's do this. And take this down here maybe. Yeah, not sure how I feel about this yet, but whoa. Magnetic stickers. Ugh. But let's keep it going. I'll do one more after this. And like another peach, I guess. Is that the same color? Yes. Okay. I kind of don't like this the way that is because this one goes boop boop and this one goes boop shoo. I like my sound effects. So I might move them, but let's first glue this down here because for some reason this guy, he doesn't want to stick on that washi tape. So I think I either need to bring this up to the top or like move it all around. So let's try doing this. So I'm going to get some undo because obviously we had some sticking issues on the other side of the page. So if you're new to undo, it's a magic elixir that will take care of everything for you. It just takes off the stickers and makes everyone happier. So let's put some down. And it's scary the first time you do it because basically you're just pouring liquid all over your page. How scary is that? But then you just lift it up. You lift it up and there we go. And I know it's scary because it just splashed all over my spread. And you're thinking, oh my gosh, Kristi is going to get a horrible spread. But no, if you're new to undo, you will see the magic happen literally within about a minute and a half. I've never timed it, but I think that's about what it is. So I'm going to put this here for a second and let's work on the sidebar while we're waiting. So let's actually, I'm going to put this sticker somewhere else so that I can flip through here. So you can watch it disappear while I do this. So this is really pretty. And like these long box stickers, I think I want to use one of these or this. She asked for dark, and now I'm thinking, is this dark enough? Like, I don't know. So maybe I add in like one of these darker ones and then bring in like some little dark accents throughout the spread too. Because I want to give Kristi what she wants, you know? And sometimes it's tricky, like figuring out exactly what they want. Look, it's just about dry. So I'm not going to use one of these, even though they're pretty. I'm going to use a darker one. And I'm thinking either one of these, which that'll give her room to write, or like one of these. I don't think I can fit both. Don't forget how wildly capable you are. Your beauty is unmatched. I kind of like this one because it's got the florals in it. Like you can see them better. But I don't think I like the pink next to the purple. So how about this guy? Cherish life's best moments. Bumble is inside from the snow, and she's just making my floors soaking wet right now. Soaking wet. She's like licking off the snow off herself. Maybe that's keeping her busy. Okay, so this is a lot. This is very dark, but we're going to bring, like I said, some dark accents over there. I also need a space to write a note to Kristi because I love to do that. And so let's grab, I don't think another long one will fit there. So, but there's well, that's a gratitude box. I need a smaller area to write in. And I kind of just want to stick to this book. But I don't know if that's going to be possible. I may use some of those. I could use one of these, but I'm going to have to put something over that corner. Maybe I do use one of those at the bottom. Whoops, knocking things over. If there was a gray one, I would, but it doesn't seem to be a gray one. Maybe I could make one of these smaller. How about I use one of these gratitude stickers, and I'm just going to tell Kristi how grateful I am for her, because I am. I'm grateful for all my patrons. I'm also grateful for you guys, my subscribers, for sure. Like, for sure. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to break it down a little bit because I think I'm going to put some kind of washi to separate that, maybe. So let's think about what else we can put in this to bring those dark colors to the bottom, because like I said, it's looking a little bright down here, and that's not what she asked for. But first, let's put this one back. Excuse me. I like it better, and also I can put something down here to kind of balance that out there. So how about need to do? We'll put that right here, and then Kristi down here is going to be where you're going to write the things you need to do. Okay, then we're going to need something for up here. How about one of these? I know that's a diamond though. Maybe we don't want to bring in more diamonds. How about one of these? You got this. Okay. Keep going, girl. How about this one? So also that gold there is going to pull some of this gold over. So it kind of makes me feel better about the gold. This says, keep going, girl. And then maybe something else for right down there, or a little bit there. Just little tiny bits, you know? Sometimes that's all it takes just to balance things out a little bit. So let's bring this guy down here maybe. And then maybe like a little thing there. I want to actually leave room for her to write because I don't want it to get like crazy. But maybe like reflect. So Kristi, this will be your space to reflect on the week and how it's going and what you can change. It's a little crooked. Let me just move this. Okay. I love it. I think it's so pretty. Actually, I kind of don't like that that's right across from there. But I think I'm going to leave it because obviously, like, she's going to need space to write under the reflect. I can't move the reflect down, and I feel like if I move, let me just try to move this down a little bit. Maybe it would look better if I did. I don't know. I think it does look a little bit better. I think so. Okay, so I'm going to leave it like that. I don't know that I need to put washi over here now that I'm looking at it. Like, it's not, like, this washi might look weird there, and I don't know what else to put, so I think I'm going to leave that alone. So yeah, I really love it. I think it's really cool. This new sticker book it's in the Be Happy box that just came out. Or wait, has it come out yet when you're watching this? I think so, yes. Anyway, I think it's super cute. Kristi, I hope you love it. And now on to the next spread. Okay, spread number 2 is a classic vertical spread for Alex. And Alex wants it for the week of February 22nd through the 28th as well. And she requested a rainbow spread. And thank you, Alex, because I love to make rainbow spreads. Like, they're one of my favorite things to do. And this one I'm going to do a little bit differently. So here's like an idea. And I got this idea, I got inspiration from someone online, and I honestly can't remember who it was. But I thought this was really cool. So what I'm going to do is do like a wave across here. And how should I do this? So just going to draw some guidelines for myself. And then I'll talk about what I'm going to do. Maybe I should end up in the same, like at the same point. I feel like maybe that's too much of a wave. Oh no. Oh, sorry, Alex. I ripped the page. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on, I'm gonna get another page. Okay, so this actually might be kind of a problem because I think a lot of people requested this week, and I'm afraid I'll run out, but I can always like redate. I just don't want to give someone a ripped page, you know. I feel like that's not cool. So I'm gonna try to match that same wave up there, which is gonna be a little bit tricky, but hopefully I can kind of match it, right? So bring it here. I think that's pretty good. Okay. So the idea I had is to take a bunch of my old sticker books and grab a bunch of stickers of all kinds. So I've got some old sticker books here I don't use very often. And we're just going to take it like, I'll start by showing you like red. And then, so if you're not familiar with what a rainbow spread is, it's just like Monday's red, Tuesday's orange, Wednesday's yellow, and it goes in rainbow order. But like what I'm going to do is just take a bunch of red stickers for Monday, and I'm going to show you Monday, and then I'll fast forward like the rest because it's going to take me a while. And I don't want this video to be too long, but so we're just looking for red stickers. This is the first thing we're going to do. So I'm going to take my scissors. I'm going to cut a side here, and we're going to fit it right into the Monday area. Okay. Now I'm going to take it off over that line a little bit. Ooh, there's a fuzzy in there. Eek. I'm going to take it over that line a little bit and then get an X-Acto. Where is it? And use it to kind of trim right on the line. Okay. So now I have like, it looks like it's starting to curve, right? So now I'm going to keep going and find other red stickers, and I'm probably going to have to overlap a little bit, but that's okay. Let's look if there's any red in there. And just keep going. Now, you don't have to do this with your old stickers. You can do this with, you know, any stickers, really. Any ones you want. I just thought this would be a good way to kind of use up some of my old stash. And I hope, Alex, I hope you don't mind that I'm doing this. I hope you don't mind, but I don't think that you will, because I think it's going to turn out really cool. And I'm not really like using my old stickers because I'm like, oh, I don't want to use my new stickers, but I just know that there's so many. Ooh, that got kind of funky. I just know that there's so many like icons and like little stickers that it doesn't really matter what book they come from, you know what I mean? As long as you're using like the same color, because it's going to look pretty cool at the end, I think. And I may sort it into like putting washi strips in between. That's kind of maybe a cool idea. I don't know. So let me just keep going with this one. And then, like I said, we're going to do a speed up because this is going to be a little bit time consuming. I wanted to put fries in there, but how about sushi? That's just white and red. I'll put a little sushi in there for you. I'll put it like right along the line. That's kind of a curve anyway. So just grab some fun stickers and go to town. They can even say stuff. It doesn't matter. How about, let me get, oh wait, there's some red. It's kind of orangey though. How about we get the rainbow sticker book? That might work. Let's see. I'm not going to use just the stickers from here though, because then it's going to look like I only use the rainbow sticker book. And I want it to come from like a bunch of different places to make it like super fun. Okay. So let's see. Get it done. I heart naps. How about I heart naps? Now the reds aren't going to like be the same exact red all throughout, but I think it's going to be okay that they're a little bit different. I have this book of like these kind of dashboard stickers. So let's use some of these, I guess. I don't want to put Christmas stickers in there. That would be weird. That would be a little strange. How about just a little heart? I know there's a heart in there already, but let's throw another one in there. Oh my gosh, get off the page. Get off the page. Oh, I can't get it off the page. Okay, never mind about the heart. Note. We'll put this one like along here maybe. And there can be a little bit of white space in there. I want to leave a little white space in there. Because I don't want it to be, sorry, I keep hitting the microphone. Sorry about that. Ooh, what about Mickey and Minnie? There's red in there. Like put little Mickeys and Minnies. How about, there's a lot of black there though. I don't really want to bring in too much black actually. But how about Minnie's bow? Oh, that would be so cute. Okay. So where can we put this? I kind of want to cover that note there. I think I'm going to cover that and like cut it off on the side. So basically what we're doing is creating like a little mini color collage in each box. Okay, I think you get the point. I think you get what I'm trying to do here. And like I said, this is going to be a long video. So let's speed up this whole version here. Not version, but let's speed up this whole part of the video. And then you can see like the color just kind of go, whoo, and then I'll come back. anyways, so about halfway through that, I'm going to be completely honest with you. About halfway through that, I thought to myself, Mary Ellen, are you crazy? Why did you do this? Why did you start this? Because it was such a long process. And I looked through so many sticker books, it's going to take me forever to put them away. So, I'm glad I did it because it's super cute. And Alex, I hope you love it because it took me forever. Okay. So as you can see, I picked out markers in these colors and I'm just going to go ahead and draw some lines and then maybe put something in the sidebar and then we'll be done. Okay, I don't know if you can see, but these orange lines are messed up. I feel so bad. Sorry, Alex, but my orange pen had a little bit of black marker on it from something, and I didn't know it, and so I started it and was like, oh no. So, anyway, nobody's perfect, so there you go. I am going to take a rainbow out of the Radiate Positivity book. I found one for sidebar right here, and I'm gonna white out this guy. Note, no thank you. And then I'm gonna put this down here. Okay, so, and now I need like a box. Okay, I kind of decided to just put black down there because it felt like wrong to put a bunch of colors in the sidebar. So I'm going to put a black box here. And this is where I'll write a note to Alex. And then, oh, is that crooked? Like, it's so slightly crooked, but I get so crazy about these spreads. Also, I want to mention, I just want to mention this because I know I'm going to get this in the comments. I know this is not like a true rainbow color scheme. This is just how I wanted to do it because I did rainbow spread before and it was like, that's not the way the rainbow is supposed to. And I'm like, I'm not, I'm not saying it is. I just really, really like this color selection. I've done it this way before. And so I'm going to keep doing it that way. Okay. So I'm just going to put this down here for like a little quote at the bottom and that brings in some color, but it's not like true color in the sidebar, like the whole sidebar, you know what I mean? So I think it's so cute. I love it. I'm going to erase these pencil lines, of course, after this video. And yeah, I think it's adorable. I hope Alex likes it too. And I hope you guys like it. So on to the next spread. All right, next we have a spread for Erica. She wants a big Happy Planner spread for the week of the 15th to the 21st. This is Erica's first month as a patron, so I want to make it extra special for her. Well, I always want to make it extra special. So Erica asked for a Disney princess spread and a music spread. So music and princess. She gave me a few of the princesses that were her favorite, and I decided to do Ariel because Ariel is my favorite, and I don't know, it just made sense with the music aspect of it, right? Because she's big on singing. I mean, all Disney movies are music related, but so for this one, I thought what I would do, and I really hope this works out, but I thought what I would do first is take lyrics of that song, what's it called? The major one. It's called Part of Your World. And I'm going to write the lyrics around the outside. So we're going to start with that, and then I'm going to take it from there. All right, so there's the lyrics. Of course, I wasn't able to complete the whole song, and that's okay. It still is the lyrics to the song, so it's kind of cool. So there's music notes in the journaling sticker book, so I'm going to use these, but I don't really want to do them yet. I'm going to start with the Arial stickers. And I really love this color palette. It's very like navy and purple and teal. So I think it's really pretty. That's just another reason why I used these, because I just really like the colors. So let's see what we can do here. So I've got 2 Disney princess books here. I've got the Once Upon a Time, and then I've got this bigger one, which is the mini one, Princess Plans. So I'm going to use both. And I think, let me see if there's box stickers in here, probably. There's a smaller one, so. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is put this down and combine it with this one. I know this is kind of busy though. I think I want to take, like, leave some away from the edge so there's like a white border. Let's just do this. It feels like a waste, and I saw someone, who was it? Was it Caitlin? Was it you, Caitlin? Who cut out under this to save this part. I thought that was a really good idea, but if I'm being honest, I think I'm like too lazy. I think I'm too lazy. So I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, it's because it's a good idea. Like, save it, right? But I don't know. I don't know why I'm not doing it. I should be doing that. Okay, so let's put more around, and I want to bring in, like I said, some of this navy, because I think this navy is really cute. Let's put this guy right here. And then there's some of these boxes that I thought were kind of cool, that are mini, but you can use them in your big. Sorry, I've got stuff like all over the place here. What a shocker. I feel like I want to use a couple of these. And I know, like, not everyone plans like me, but for me, like, I could use this as like a list or something. And then one for gratitude. You know what I mean? This will balance out that purple. So let's put this down. Then I usually put gratitude on the weekend, but why don't we kind of overlap this guy a little bit? Or no, I think we'll do it this way, just a slightly overlap. So that's going to give Erica a little space to write gratitude, because I try to force my patrons to practice gratitude. So there you go. And I feel like I want to use this one, but I know that it's a risk. All right, let's hold off on this for a second and keep looking. Let's cluster a little. Dream big. I'll put this over here a little bit, just slightly. Whoops. Like I said, I know that the words make it slightly busy, and I hope that it's going to turn out looking okay in the end, but I think it will. I just like the idea of doing something different, and I thought like lyrics would be kind of cool and different, so that's why I was going for that. I think this is throwing me, these colors or something's throwing me there. I wish that this was like more navy and not as much dark purple. But I don't see one that's like that, so we're gonna keep it. Although this one is just like, I feel like that's more navy. Look at that. Slightly, like that looks plum to me. All right, I'm gonna take that one off. I know, but I think I need to. to make myself happy. So let's do that. And it's running into the, oh my gosh, I hope that doesn't do anything to the pen. I think we tested that before and it didn't, but man, that's making me nervous. So let's pull this up. Okay, it doesn't look like it's smearing the pen, thank goodness. So let's let this dry for a sec and pull this apart, and we'll save this one for another time. But, and I know like it's so, maybe the camera can't even pick up the color difference. It's so close. But can you see it? This one feels better to me than this one. So I'm going with my gut and I'm picking the one that feels better to me. So let's hold off on this a second. Okay, put these aside. All right. So let's look at those music notes for a minute. Where did I put those? So I can color these in the colors of the spread, which I like. And that's what's really good about these journaling sticker books is you can do that. I'm going to put a couple like in these corners here. And then I'm probably going to like put a couple around like the clusters, like maybe one here. You know what I mean? Just kind of cluster them around a little. I can also draw music notes, but I think I'm going to do the stickers and color them in. Okay, and then I'll save like these for around maybe this portion over here. So let's grab those stickers. It looks like this is dry now. And let's do it. So I think I'm going to put it this way because it looks like that's the way it's supposed to go. Like there's Flounder and he's like, I don't want to put him upside down or anything. So I'm going to do it a little bit differently and like put this over that one kind of. And we'll just see how that goes. And I'm going to cut it. I'm not going to do it like all the way, but I think it would be fun to do it like across 2 days. So let's try it. Crisscross applesauce. I'm just going to try to fix this a little. I didn't quite do that right. Okay. I mean, that's not perfect. I wanted it to go to the edge, but it's okay. All right, so it's looking cute so far. Let's add one of those music notes in over here. Okay, so let's get some more boxes and then we'll put in some lines and maybe just a couple of the like bigger stickers, like the bigger Arial stickers I thought would be fun in here. Especially, there's also music notes here, I just realized that. Well, that's okay, we can use both. What if I put a couple of these, like this one maybe? Feels good to use. We'll stick it, let's see, where are the lines gonna go? I kind of have to put lines there because I don't want to put them next to the words. So it'd have to go there. Maybe I don't need lines on every day. Maybe up here, but there's the words there. I could still do it though. There's not a lot of options here. So maybe I put lines here and here. All right, I'm going to put this down here. And you know what? I am going to do lines before I do anything else because I want to make sure that I get those in. By the way, don't ever do lines with one of these Pigma Microns. I tried that the other day and failed miserably. It did not look good. So just a little tip for you. Where is my other one? I have the Muji 0.38 somewhere. I'm just going to use the 0.5, I guess. I'll use the 0.5 because, I mean, the 0.5 is still good too. Oh, wait. Is this the 3/8? All right, I did find it. So let me get the checklist stencil, and I'll just throw some lines down, and then we'll kind of, like, come back and assess the situation. Okay, so I've got some lines in, I've got some decorative stickers, and we're gonna need some boxes. So I thought I would bring in, these are boxes from a Pretty Planscape. She has an Etsy shop and she sent me a bunch of colors and they're really good. And there's sometimes colors I can't find at the Happy Planner. So we got navy here and I think it's gonna kind of match. Like it's not perfect, but I think that it'll do. And I'm gonna put it down here. And now I'm gonna go back into this book and I'm gonna take a few of these little crowns and stuff, like these little icons here. I think they're really cute, and we'll just line the top. Bring in some of those colors up here, like so. So I think that's cute. Okay. I know you can kind of see through that a little bit. I'm going to leave it. Typically I would be annoyed by that, but it's not that noticeable. All right. So I also thought maybe bringing in some purple, and also from a Pretty Planscape. She sent me these, and they're like, I just noticed these when I wasn't planning to use these, but I noticed them when I was looking through the boxes, like these black and white strips, these striped strips. I think they're so cool. So I don't know. I'm going to bring some in. I don't know if I want to bring it all the way across. Let's end it there. I honestly don't have a reason for this, except that I love little strip stickers, and I especially love them when I'm making clusters like this, because it just adds a little something extra to it. I don't know. For some reason, I just really like them. So I'm going to use them. And usually it's like washi tape I'm putting here, you know, not like strip stickers, but sometimes if I have them, I'll do this too. And these are really cute. I actually really like these. I haven't used any yet, obviously. So that's cute. That just adds a little something to it, you know what I mean? And then maybe we put this up here and we'll cover that notes where you can kind of see through it. I like to put strips on boxes. I'm big on like lines. I know that that's kind of like directly across from that, but we'll bring some more in down here too, so it doesn't look so much at the top. Maybe I will separate out the sidebar with one. So yeah, I don't know why I love these like strips and washi tape like lines so much, but I just do. It's kind of like my jam. I know that that's weird. Not that it's weird that I like it. It's weird that I just said that. I swear, that's probably why my kids don't watch these videos. They'd probably just be so embarrassed. I mean, they're proud of me, don't get me wrong, but I feel like they'd probably be like, oh, Mom. I could see them rolling their eyes and laughing at me good-naturedly, you know. So let's throw a couple of these in. These are, I know they're not perfectly matched, but they're pretty good. This is from Monthly Colorful Boxes here. Just throw in some purple in a couple of places here. How about right here? We're going to put little doohickeys, little thingamabobs, because we've got plenty. Oh my gosh, I cracked myself up. Okay, so let's add a little, maybe one of these, so too dark. Maybe this. Oh no, I did not cover it all the way. Ah, you have no idea all the things that are on the side here that I've pushed out of the way. Because when I do these Patron spreads, like I do a whole bunch in a row, and there's so many supplies that like collect around my desk, and it's a lot. It's a lot. I need to really just like between each spread, like put everything away, but I don't. And then it's out of control. Truly. Let's put this one here today. Okay. So now, like I said, so there's some boxes, maybe a couple more, but let me put in those big ones first. These guys. I think I'll put one down here. And this is probably where I'll write a note to Erica, I think. I was going to put another box down there, write a note, but I think I'd rather put some of these down here. Or one of these, I should say. Maybe I'll put music notes around them. Where are those music notes? Oh, let's use the music notes in here for this part. Was it in this one? Yeah. Okay. Maybe one more. Okay, so it's musical, right? I mean, I think so. Anyway, and let's grab a couple more of these just to kind of throw in a couple places here. Where does she want to be? Where does she want to live? Where does she want to live? She's kind of like weird shaped for what I'm doing here. And like she's the same as that, so that's going to be an issue. She's the same as that-ish. That's going to be an issue. So maybe I don't put her in. All right, let's hold on because she's almost the same as that too. Let's hold off for a sec. I don't really want to bring in the pink dress because there's not a lot of pink here. So what about this one though? Having trouble getting these off the page. I think I can safely put this up here. I know that it's a lot in this area, but like this is going to be like the weekend. So I think I'm going to safely put it here. I don't know. Put it down there. Okay. So now I feel like something similar needs to be over here. So maybe I will take her and put her like over here. I just don't want to take up too much writing room, you know, because this is supposed to be functional. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I just put in some boxes. Let's put in boxes first and just see like if I need to do anything else like that. I could use like something like this. Just going to bring in kind of like a picture, you know. And we'll put something on top of that like oh look, there's smaller ones. There's smaller ones. Maybe I could do that. Maybe like right here. I don't know. I mean, I guess so. Anyway, I need something to cover that at the top there. So let's get something. And how about, let's take this. I'm going to cut this. I can use this box for something else. Even if it doesn't have that side, I can put it against something. Let's take that and we will connect. Let's connect. Connect to those areas there. So we have like a foof cluster. I don't know what that was, the foof, but we have another one of these guys. So let's put it there. What about a fork? I'm gonna cut this fork out of this fork and knife sticker and put it somewhere because it's funny. I'm gonna put it up here because if you've seen Little Mermaid, you know why I'm putting that there. That's kind of funny. Okay, so obviously we need something here and we'll probably be done at that point. So let's get a box and maybe like another one of those navy boxes to kind of pull that in. Let's see what I got. Thinking like a square. Just do it like there. Keep clustering. I don't know. Could put it in the middle, but then this is going to look real bare down here. Either way, like some place is going to look bare, you know. This is going to be, there's already a box on Friday, so I'll put it down here, I guess. And then something else has to go, like, around this area here, I guess. It's getting very decorative, which is okay, but... Oh, what's this in the back? I saw Flounder back here. It's Sebastian, but, like, it doesn't really match the colors. What's this? Stay true and embrace your journey. That's kind of busy, though, and with the letters around it, it's gonna be really busy. We could add in a little quote. The bravest thing you can be is yourself. Let's try this one and see how that looks there. Ooh. I mean, it's okay. I just feel like it's kind of busy. You know what I mean? Kind of busy. I'm taking a risk. Oh, whew. Okay. I don't want it to be that busy. Let's look again at these stickers here. And maybe like grab one of these square ones. How about... Though there's all that purple right there, so that's not going to work. Do we have the love one? We don't. There's this one, but there's navy right there. So no matter what we do, I feel like it's going to be sort of tricky. Why don't I cut this one down? Let's see if I can do this. So how about we just do like this, you know what I mean? Or here. I feel like I can just like slightly layer it on top of this guy. Okay. Oh, that's really cute. Okay. Now let's just color in the music notes. And I think I'm going to use purple and blue. I mean, that makes sense, right? So let's do that. Okay, it's done. I think it's so pretty. I really love it. I'll admit it was a tough theme for me and I was afraid I wouldn't be able to pull it off, but I really, really love it. And Erica, I hope you do too.